fire log is available in your body, try to stack your shins. If not, it's fine staying here. If you decide to come into fire log like me, try to think to press your top knee down, so that way you will feel more open in your hip. So right now I have my right leg on top. Close your eyes and bring awareness to your breathing. I like to see my practice or each of the poses in my practice, like if I'm creating a shape with clay or Play-Doh. The clay are my muscles or is my muscles. So just try to think in each pose, how do I need to move my muscles to find balance and stability on each pose? In this class, we're gonna use Ujjayi breath because we need power. Inhale from your nose. Open your mouth. Exhale from your mouth. Try to create that ocean sound. Inhale from your nose. Exhale from your mouth. One more time. Inhale from your nose. Exhale from your nose or your mouth. Inhale from your nose. Close your mouth. Exhale from your nose. Create the same ocean sound. Inhale from your nose. Exhale from your nose. One more. Inhale from your nose. Exhale from your nose. Remember, every time you inhale, try to think that you are bringing oxygen to those parts in your body that most need it. And when you exhale, you let go whatever you don't need anymore. Slowly open your eyes. Inhale, bring your arms up to the sky. Exhale, start to twist to the right, left hand to your right side, right hand behind you, and twist. Try to keep your right hand super close to your body, to your glutes, so you can keep your back straight. Breathe. Feel the twist. Press your right hip down. That's your resistance. And at the same time, try to feel the external rotation in your inner thighs so you can open even more your hips. On your next inhale, bring your right arm up to the sky. Bring your left hand where it is. Exhale, side bend to the left. Open your chest, ribs in. This time, press your right hip down. Inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, twist to the left, right hand to your left side, left hand behind you, super close to your cupcakes, and feel the twist. Again, try to press your right hip down. External rotation in inner thighs. Breathe. Open your chest. Inhale, bring your left arm up to the sky. Keep your right hand where it is. Exhale, side bend to the right. This time, press your left hip down. Breathe. Again, try to feel the external rotation in your inner thighs, ribs in. Try not to back bend here. Open your chest. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to the floor in front of you and slowly start to walk your hands forward, forward, forward. Favorite pose for polo. And Kika is in front of me, so if you see my dog in front, don't pay attention. Okay, here, try to feel the external rotation in inner thighs and press both buttock bones to the ground. Breathe. Inhale, walk your hands to your body, arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart center, Samastiti. Okay, let's change the cross in your legs. If your right leg was on top, now it's gonna be left. Yogi choice, fire lock, stack your shins, or here is fine. Inhale, bring your arms up to the sky. Exhale, start to twist to the left, left, left. Yes, right hand to your left thigh. Left hand behind you, super close to your cupcakes, ribs in. Open your chest. Press your right hip down. That's your resistance. And feel the external rotation in inner thighs. Breathe. Inhale, bring your left arm up to the sky. Keep your right hand in your left thigh. Exhale, side bend to the right. Open your chest. Press your left hip down. Ribs in. Open your chest. Try not to collapse. Drishti to the sky. Inhale, bring both arms up to the sky. Exhale, start to twist to the right, left hand to your right thigh, right hand behind you, super close to your body so you can keep your back straight. Try to feel the external rotation in inner thighs to open your hips. And press your left hip down to create resistance. Inhale, bring your right arm up to the sky. Keep your left hand where it is. Exhale, side bend to the left. Open your chest. It's okay. Try to keep your chest open. Create resistance by pressing your right hip down. Inhale, bring both arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to the floor in front of you and walk your hands forward, forward, forward. Again, try to feel the external rotation in inner thighs. Press your cupcakes to the floor. Breathe. Inhale, start to walk your hands to your body, arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart center, Samastitihi. Okay, find your way into a table pose, hands and knees. Align wrist, elbows, and shoulders, knees with hips. Inhale, send your chest to the floor, chest to the front, belly to the floor, tuck your tailbone down. Cow pose. Exhale, round your back like a scary cat. Okay, stay in your cat pose. This is important. My wrists, elbows, and shoulders are aligned. I'm pressing my hands to the floor to create resistance to round even more my back. Feel how you send your buttock, your belly to your spine. You are using your core here, and at the same time, try to feel the external rotation in upper arms and shoulders. Your shoulder blades are apart. Breathe. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Again, try to feel how you are using your core by pressing your hands to the floor. External rotation in upper arms and shoulders. Feel your core, feel your core. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Use your core, press your hands to the floor. Pay attention between your fingers, in the root of your fingers. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to neutral table pose. Tuck your toes and bring your knees off the ground, just 1 inch. Again, try to align wrist, elbows, and shoulders. And what about if you try to round your back? Round your back here, round your back. Breathe. Use your core, press your hands to the floor. Be careful with your wrists by pressing the knuckles of your fingers to the ground. Pay attention there, breathe. Exhale, bring your knees to the floor, good job. Okay, we're gonna use our core here. Again, bring your knees off the floor, align wrist, elbows, and shoulder. Press your hands to the floor and round your back. Round your back, use your core. Exhale, bring your knees down. Okay. One more time. Inhale, bring your knees off the ground. Round your back, round your back. Use your core. Breathe, breathe. On your next exhale, extend your legs and send your hips back. Moving to our first inversion, down dog, Adho Mukha Savasana. Okay, try to find your pose. Again, before we find a stillness, move your body in the pose and find what you need to move, what you need to adjust. I like to swing my hips so I can create more space. Breathe. If your hamstrings are talking to you, you can bend your knees. That's okay. Breathe. On your next exhale, bend your knees and walk to the front of your mat, moving to a forward fold. Uttanasana. In your Uttanasana, you can grab your elbows and swing side to side. Your head is super heavy. You can bend your knees here again, it's okay. Come back to the center. On your next inhale, bring your hands to your shins or your knees, half lift, chin forward, ribs in. Use your core. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Breathe. One more time. Inhale, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Ribs in, chin forward, use your core. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, bring your arms up to the sky. Stand up. Exhale, hands to your heart center, Samastitihi. Okay, close your eyes and bring awareness to your breathing. Feel how your breath is helping you to stay in this pose. Just now, you are alive. Now start to create your pose. This time, open your arms like so. Palms facing to the front. Close your eyes. Now start to bring awareness to your muscles. Press the balls of your big toe, pinky toe, and middle of your heel through the ground and expand those points away of each other. Breathe. Feel the internal rotation in your inner thighs. And this time, pay attention to Kati Bandha. The bandha in your hips, your outer hips are moving back. If you try to feel that, at that time, you will feel how you move your pubic bone forward just by moving your hips back, outer hips back. There you go. And you can engage even more. Now engage Uddiyana Bandha, the string in your lower abdomen, pulling out to the sides and in. Engage Mula Bandha, the string from the perineum to the crown of your head, pulling up to the sky so you can grow. This time, try to feel the external rotation in your upper arms and shoulders. Breathe, relax your shoulders. Engage all your muscles. Even here, just standing, you can feel it. Inhale, bring your arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, a step back. Move to a plank, Kumbhakasana. Align wrist, elbows, and shoulders. Press your hands to the floor. Feel the external rotation in your upper arms and shoulders. If this is too much for you, come to your knees. It's okay. Now we're gonna start to Chaturanga. Shift your weight forward. Now your shoulders are passing your wrists, and slowly start to bend your elbows back, back, and hover. Stay here. Breathe, breathe. Untuck your toes. Extend your arms. Cobra. Breathe. On your next exhale, tuck your toes and send your hips back. Down dog, Adho Mukha Savasana. I'm gonna move faster. Breathe. 3 breaths here. On your next exhale, bend your knees and walk to the front of your mat, moving to a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to your heart center, Samastitihi. Adding on. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, twist to the right, left hand forward, right hand back. Now try to square your hips by pressing your left hip back, right hip forward. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, twist to the left, right arm forward, left arm back. Square your hips, pressing your right hip back, left hip forward. Inhale, bring your arms up, maybe back bend here. Exhale, forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward, hold, plant your hands, step back or jump, vinyasa high to low. Open your chest and down low. Breathe. This is our sun salutation 8. On your next exhale, bend your knees and walk to the front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to your heart center, reset. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist right, square your hips. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist left, press your right hip back. Inhale, bring your arms up, maybe back bend. Exhale, forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, step back. Vinyasa high to low. And down dog. Immediately walk to the front of your mat, forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to your heart center, reset. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist right, square your hips. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist left, press your right hip back. Inhale, up, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, walk or yoke back. Vinyasa high to low. And down dog. Breathe. 3 breaths here. Breathe. On your next exhale, bend your knees and walk to the front of your mat, forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward. Inhale, bend your knees and bring your arms up to the sky, moving to a chair. Look down and see if your knees are not passing your toes. If they are, press your knees back. Breathe. Engage your thighs. Engage your core. Pay attention in Kati Bandha, your hips, outer hips back. Breathe. On your next exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, lengthen your spine, stay in chair. Exhale, start to twist to the right. Bring your left elbow to your right outer knee and twist. Look down and see if your knees are aligned. Usually, when we are twisting in chair, our opposite knee is more forward. So if that's the case, align your knees. Twist. Twist. We need to twist a lot in the class because our last pose is a twisted arm balance inversion. Breathe. Sit a little bit lower. That will help to open even more your hips and work even more with your legs. Breathe. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, twist even more. Inhale, come back to the center chair. Exhale, forward fold. Uttanasana. Good job. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees, arms up, chair again. Yes. Breathe. Engage your thighs. Look down and see if your knees are not passing your toes again. Pay attention. Breathe. Again, pay attention in Kati Banda, your hips, outer hips pulling back. Engage your thighs. External rotation in upper arms and shoulders. On your next exhale, bring your hands to your heart center and slowly start to twist to the left. Right elbow to left outer knee. Twist. Look down and see if your knees are aligned. Breathe. Twist. Engage your thighs. Think about mula to extend your back. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, twist even more. Breathe. On your next exhale, come back to a chair. I was about to come to Uttanasana, but no. Sit a little bit lower. A little bit lower. On your next exhale, forward fold. Oh my God, that was hard. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, step back. Vinyasa, high to low. And down dog, reset, good job. Woo. Okay, since now on, we're gonna stay for 5 breaths on each pose. Inhale, bring your right leg up. Exhale, bend your right knee and try to stack your hips. I want to twist, so this time try to square your shoulders forward. So maybe you need to press your right elbow down. Feel the sensation. I'm opening my right hip here. So try to feel the external rotation in your right inner thigh. Breathe. Press your hands to the floor. Breathe. Think about mula. Extend your back. On your next exhale, crunch right knee to left armpit. Align wrist, elbows, and shoulders. Breathe. You are in a plank, twisting. How does it look from the front? Like so. Breathe. Use your core. Remember in our cat pose, how we round our back? It's the same here. Breathe. Breathe. On your next exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Yes. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step left foot forward. You are in a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, again, half lift. And try to open your feet hip width apart. Maybe a little bit less. I'm gonna show you here. We're gonna try to do the funky twist that Clarissa loves. So maybe, okay, inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart center, Samastitihi. Okay, stay here and first watch. This is not a break. Engage your muscles in Samastitihi while you are watching. On your next exhale, I'm gonna forward fold. Stay in Samastitihi, just watch. I'm gonna move because I'm thinking guys in my way. In my next inhale, I'm gonna do a half lift and come to my tippy toes. And slowly, I'm gonna start to twist to the right, like so. When I'm facing the opposite wall, I'm gonna bring my heels down. Why I'm doing this? Because that way I'm using my core to twist. So how it looks from the front? Like so. like so. My legs look like so. If you don't want to twist like I did, you just cross your right leg on top of the left. But try. You are in a you are in Samastitihi. Inhale, bring your arms up. Let's do it, everybody. Exhale, forward. Inhale, half lift. Bring your heels off the ground. Exhale, start to twist or walk your hands to the right and twist, twist, twist. On your next exhale, bring your heels to the ground. I'm twisting. Okay, try to keep both legs extend. If the twist was too much for you, just cross your right leg on top of the left. Okay, let's do another thing here. Inhale, half left. Exhale, forward fold. Now bring your left hand to your left ankle. It's your ankle that it's in your back leg. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, bring your right arm up to the sky and forward fold. I'm twisting here and I'm forward fold here. If you want, bend your right elbow and try to grab your left hip with your right hand and open your chest. Breathe. Try to feel the inversion. Use your core. Try to feel the extension in your hamstrings. Breathe. On your next exhale, bring your hands to the floor, forward fold. Inhale, half left. Exhale, forward fold. Uncross your right leg. You are in Samastitihi. Okay, that was hard. Okay, inhale, half left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees, arms up, chair. That was a funky twist, I know. Breathe. Align your chair. Engage your legs. Look down and see if your knees are not passing your toes. On your next exhale, hands to your heart center and start to twist to the right. Twist. Look down and see if your knees are aligned. Breathe. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, twist even more. Inhale. Exhale, try to square your hips by pressing your left hip back. Breathe. Now listen, on your next exhale, look down. Press your right foot to the ground and slowly using your core and the power of your right leg, bring your left foot off the ground. Slowly step back. Ow, I just fall down. Good job. Breathe. You are twisting. Breathe. Open your chest. Inhale. Engage your thighs. Think about mula to extend your back. Grow, grow. And Uddiyana Bandha to twist even more. Breathe. Now listen, look down. Press your right foot to the ground. And slowly and gracefully step your left foot forward. You're back in a twisted chair. Breathe. Inhale, come back to chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, step back. Vinyasa, high to low. Good job. Down, down. Okay. Let's do the other leg. Inhale, bring your left leg up. Exhale, bend your knee and stack your hips. Again, because we want to twist. We want our shoulders facing to the front of your mat. So maybe you need to press your left shoulder down. Breathe. We want to open our hips here, so feel the external rotation in your left inner thigh. External rotation. Breathe. Relax your shoulders. Press your hands to the floor. Breathe. On your next exhale, crunch left knee to right armpit. Align wrist, elbows, and shoulders. Breathe. Breathe. Press your hands to the floor. Again, remember our cat pose. We were rounding our back. I want you to do that now. Breathe. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step right foot next to the left. You are in a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Okay, we're gonna try the funky twist. If you don't want to twist because it's not happening in your body, just cross your left foot on top of the right. If you want to try the funky twist, I'm gonna move here. Okay, come to your tippy toes and slowly start to twist to the left this time. Twist, twist, twist. When you face the opposite wall, bring your heels to the ground. I'm here. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Try to keep both legs extended. Feel your hamstrings. Now slowly start to bring your right hand to your right ankle and twist. Left arm up to the sky. Twist. Breathe. If you want, bend your left elbow and grab your opposite hip and forward fold even more. How does this look to the side? Let me show you. Something like this. Breathe, breathe. On your next exhale, bring your hands to the floor in front of you. Inhale, half left. Exhale, uncross your left leg and you are come back to a forward fold. Exhale, I'm gonna face the front of your mat. Good job. Inhale, half left. Reset. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees, arms up. Chair again. Welcome to chair. Our friend chair. Breathe. Breathe. On your next exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, start to twist to the left, right elbow to your left outer knee and twist. Look down and see if your knees are aligned. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, twist even more. Breathe. Engage your thighs. Think about Kati Bandha, outer hips back. Outer hips back. Think about Mula to extend your back. Inhale. And Uddiyana Bandha to twist even more. Use your core. Okay. On your next exhale, look down. Press your left foot to the ground. And slowly, using your core, you need to round your back. Use your core. Slowly bring your right foot off the ground. And slowly start to step back. You are in a prayer twist. Breathe. You need to use your legs. Think about the twist in your body. Breathe. Keep the integrity of your left knee. So try to align left knee with your ankle. Be careful with that. Now listen, on your next exhale, look down. Press your left foot to the ground and slowly step your right foot next to the left. You are back in a twisted chair. Come on. I know it's hard. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Good job. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, step back. Vinyasa, high to low. And down dog. Okay. We work to twist. We work with our legs. Now we need to work with our arms and shoulders. So on your next exhale, bring your feet together and move to a plank. Okay, welcome to plank. Okay, what happened in your plank? Be careful when you are in your plank. Try to not do this. If you are here, you are not working. Use your core. Breathe. Try to align wrist, elbows, and shoulders here. Breathe. Feel Kati Bandha, so outer hips back. Breathe. On your next, this is too much for you. You can come to your knees. It's okay. On your next exhale, start to bend your elbows back and chaturanga. Hover. We're gonna stay here. Hover. Chin forward. You can come to your knees. It's okay. Breathe. 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 Come back to a plank. On your next exhale, send your hips back, down dog. I'm just trying to create muscle memory in your body. Inhale, bring your right leg up. Exhale, step through between your hands. Shorten your steps. 10 toes pointing forward. Both heels to the ground, both legs extend. If you are missing one of these alignment, shorten even more. Try to square your hips by pressing your right hip back, left hip forward. On your next exhale, bring your left hand next to your right foot. Inhale, bring your right arm up to the sky. Parivrita Trikonasana. Breathe. Twisting. Feel your hamstrings. So feel the internal rotation in your thighs. Open your chest. Think about Mula to extend your back and Uddiyana Bandha to twist even more. Breathe. On your next exhale, bring your right hand to the floor. Step your left foot next to the right. You are in a forward fold. Inhale, half left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step your right foot back. Let's try the other side. 10 toes pointing forward. Both heels to the ground, both legs extend. Okay. Square your hips by pressing your left hip back, right hip forward. Yes. Slowly bring your right hand next to your left foot or shin or even your knee. It doesn't matter. Or if you have your block, use your block. Inhale, bring your left arm up to the sky and start to twist. Parivrita Trikonasana to the left. Breathe. Twist. Feel your hamstrings. Press both heels to the ground. Your right foot is your resistance. So press your right foot to the ground. Your right hand is light. On your next exhale, bring your left hand to the floor and step your right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, plant your hands, step back, vinyasa. But stay in your chaturanga. Okay, stay, chaturanga. Feel your arms. It's the only thing right now I want you to feel. Chaturanga arms. Press your hands to the floor. Breathe. Exhale, bring your knees down and bring your hips to your ankles. Child's pose. Okay. Playtime. I'm a little bit late. So today, I'm not gonna meditate. I'm gonna take the time to play a little bit more. Okay, we work by twisting. We work with our core. We work with our hands. What is the goal here? The goal is falling angel. I'm gonna show you the pose and then I'm gonna guide you. For me, it's easy. Let me see, how can I show you? Okay, for me, it's easy. Stay there and watch. I'm gonna come to my chair. Then I'm gonna start to twist my chair. I'm gonna start with my left. I'm gonna start to twist. And then I'm gonna try to bring my cupcakes to my heels. I'm here twisting, okay? Now, here twisting. Now I'm gonna bring my hands to the floor. My right open arm is pressing with my left outer knee, and my left open arm is pressing with my left hip. So I'm gonna lean forward and I'm gonna think about my chaturanga arms. Let me see, how can I show you? I think like so. Chaturanga arms. Okay. Then I'm gonna start. To get to falling angel, first you need to do your side crawl. I'm gonna lean forward to the side and look forward and start to bring my legs off the floor. This is side crawl. Falling angel, control. Try to bring your temple to the floor. And I'm gonna start to extend my right leg. Like so. That's falling angel. I know, Nuria is looking like me like, it's not happening. Okay, I know. But if you are not in your falling angel yet, you can work every phase or every stage of the pose. So what is the first one? I'm coming, I'm gonna show the other side. The first stage of the pose is my chair. So this is crawling for a baby. Okay, first crawling, chair. Second one is my twisted chair. It's very important to align your knees. So if you are in your twisted chair, work there. Maybe you need to spend 1 month here practicing this pose so you can start to bring your heels off the ground and bring your cupcakes to your heels. Twisting. I'm gonna face here. Twist. If you are here, look, use your elbow that is in your knee to twist even more. The more you twist, the more easy to get into the poses. So twist, twist, twist. If you are ready, bring your hands to the floor. This time I'm twisting to the right. So my left upper arm is in my right outer knee. Sorry, my left upper arm is in my right outer knee. And my right upper arm is in my right hip. So I'm gonna press those points, lean forward. And again, it's very important to think about the chaturanga arms. Bending my elbows, pressing my hands to the floor, lean forward, look forward, and bring my legs off the ground. That's side crawl. You can play with any stage of the pose. So if you have your side crawl and you want to get into a falling angel, so I'm in my side crawl. I'm gonna bring my head to the floor and slowly I'm gonna start to extend my leg, like so. So you need to think about the twisting. You need to think about your core, your chaturanga arms, and your hamstrings, because you need to extend your legs to the sky. And if it's not happening in your body again, it's okay. Again, you need to crawl, walk, run, jump. So crawl is here, walk is here, maybe run is here, maybe jump is here. You know what I mean? And maybe the falling angel is go to the Olympic Games. And that's it. So I like to think about the poses. I always set a goal every year. And I think what pose I want to get into when this year it's finished. So maybe falling angel is your pose. And just prepare your body to get into the pose. And I'm talking, and everybody is watching like me, like, okay, let's move forward. Okay, sit down, close your eyes. That was good. If you want to play with the pose, still playing with the pose, it's okay, it's your time. I want to settle down. Let's try to reset by doing our last twisting pose. So bring your feet to the ground, knees to the sky. And slowly start to bring your knees to the right. We already did this before. So try to align your right shin with the right side of your mat and your left shin to the front of your mat. So how my legs looks like so. I have a space between my legs. So I'm here. Okay. Bring your hands in front of you, of your right shin, and slowly start to twist, 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 twist. When you cannot twist even more, maybe come to your forearms. If you feel comfortable here, try to bring your chest to the floor and press your left cheek to the ground. So you are facing to the left. Now this time use gravity to melt into the ground. I like to feel in this pose the opening in my left hip and the extension in my left side. Let go Ujjayi breath. What about if you try to feel gravity in your right armpit? So your right armpit is melting into the ground, so you can get even deeper into the pose. If your chest is in the floor, come to your forearms and come to your hands and slowly start to untwist. Untwist, untwist, untwist. Knees to the sky, feet to the ground, and stay here. Don't react. Stay still. Now maybe you want to swing your hips and bring the knees to one side or the other. Good job. Now slowly bring your knees to the left. Again, let's align. So try to bring your left shin parallel to the left side of your mat and your right shin parallel to the front of your mat. Again, you have a space between your legs. Now bring your hands in front of your left shin and slowly start to walk back, 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 back. When you cannot twist even more, come to your forearms. Again, use gravity. If you feel comfortable, bring your chest to the floor. Your right cheek is on the ground, so you are facing the right side of your mat. Feel how your right hip is open every time you melt into the ground. Feel the extension in your right side. And again, what about if you use gravity to melt your right armpit into the mat? This is good for your hips. This is a good detox pose. Quiet your mind. Just use your breath. If you are in your chest, come to your forearms. Slowly come to your hands and slowly start to untwist. Now stay here. Try not to react. I know you want to move, but in these gym poses, when we were in the pose, we were compressing in some part of our body and the blood was constricted. So when you release, you let your blood just move easily. Just try to feel that sensation. Stay still. Your body is super smart. He knows what to do. So just feel it. Now slowly start to create movement, whatever feels good for you. I like to swing my hips. Okay. Now it's time for inversions. Yogi choice is our last class, so I'm gonna show you what inversions you can do. You can lay down and just bring your legs to the wall. Every night, if you feel very stressed, if you feel very tired, this pose is good. And it's even more amazing pose if you come next to your wall and bring your cupcake super close to the wall and just stay here. This pose is amazing to relax. Another inversion, happy baby. Just think what is the purpose in the pose. So the purpose in legs to the wall is just to reset the blood, the flow in your blood flow. So I think this is super good to get before you get to sleep. But talking about happy baby, the purpose in this pose is to open your hips. So we just open our hips in most of the poses. So to be honest, for me personally, practice happy baby after opening my hips in the class is like, I don't want to do it more. But if it feels good in your body, go ahead. Okay, the other is shoulder stand. I don't like that much, that pose, to be honest, because it's hard for my body. And the main idea in your shoulder stand is to align shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. It's hard for me. When you are in this pose, never turn your head. Anyway, so this is another option. Or another option, if you are working in your headstand, you can go to your headstand. And to be honest, to finish all my practice, for me is the best. So stay in your immersion, whatever is the immersion you decide to practice. Usually we stay in our immersion for 15 breaths. And then you start to release. And find your counter pose. If you practice legs to the wall or happy baby, bring your knees to your chest and hug your knees. If you practice shoulder stand, I'm gonna show you your counter pose. Extend your legs, come to your forearms, open your chest, send your chest to the sky. Then bring your head back and try to bring the crown of your head to the ground, moving to a fish. If you practice headstand, come to your child's pose. Now everybody, bring your knees to your chest. Hug your knees. And maybe for the last time you want to swing side to side to massage your lower back, feels good. And when you feel ready, slowly start to bring your knees to your nose. Maybe grab your ankles and create a tiny ball. And slowly engage all your muscles, all of them. Engage, 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 engage. On your next exhale, let go. Extend your arms and legs. Hands next to your hips. Palms facing up. Moving to our last pose. Shavasana. Stay there. Quiet your mind. I remember when I was studying in my university, I like to go to the library and study because for me it was very hard to concentrate with noise. But one day in a finals exam, It was so long, the test, that between the point that we start the test and the point that we finish the test, it was a lot of breaks between the other classes. So there was a lot of noise outside of the room, of our room. And I remember I started to get nervous. I started not to concentrate because I hear that noise. I don't have my silence to pay attention. And then I remember my teacher came next to me and he told me, what is going on, Anna? And I said, like, I cannot concentrate with noise. I cannot focus with noise. And he said, that's a problem because everywhere, it doesn't matter where you going, it's gonna be noisy. The world is noisy. So next time when you study, don't go to the library. Go to the cafeteria where everybody is chatting, where it's a lot of noise of the kitchen, when everybody's laughing, when even people are playing music. Go to that place and study there. So next time when you have a test, and if you have a big band playing music next to you, you're gonna focus. You're gonna be concentrate. And I do so. So next time when was my turn to study, I got to the cafeteria, and of course it was a nightmare for me, but with time I start to find silence inside my head, to focus just in what I was reading. And it doesn't matter if I have a lot of people talking around me, because I found my silence place inside my head. And even when you are practicing yoga, I know everybody is telling you, try to practice yoga in a place that it's quiet, that nobody is bothering you, Kika is not coming and trying to play next to you, right? But you just need to find that quiet place inside your head. And if you, during these almost 2 months practicing with me on Saturday, you bring with you this part of the practice to find silence in your head, even around you is so noisy, I will feel like I achieved my goal. You find that quiet place inside your head. So think about it. Every time you are around noise, every time that you are in your work, you want to concentrate and you have a lot of pressure, try to find that stillness, that silence. Or if you are cooking and your kids are playing and fighting, try to find that quiet place in your head. Find stillness inside you. Come back to the room. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Swing your head side to side. Now extend your arms and legs opposite walls, like if you just wake up in the morning. Now bring your knees to your chest, hug your knees, and lay down to your right side in a fetal pose to reborn. You can use this time to send metta, some kindness, some good energy to all our world. Most of our world is in lockdown. We can do this together. Now slowly find your way into a seated pose, crisscross applesauce, half lotus, full lotus, sukhasana. Hands to your heart center. Press your thumbs and your pinky fingers and spread the rest of your fingers into a lotus mudra. Inhale, bring your arms up and grab all that good energy you just create now. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Bring that energy with you all the time and share with others. Let's finish our practice chanting the mantra Om 3 times this time. 1 for the universe, 1 for the people you love, and 1 for you. Inhale. Om. Inhale. Om. Inhale. Om. The light in me bows and honors the light in you. Thank you for allowing me to guide your practice today. Namaste.